Good afternoon. It is afternoon here, where I'm recording Module 8, the last module, which is about multimedia learning. It seems a bit strange to devote a complete module to the use of a piece of equipment in a learning environment. You might consider that it is also strange to have a complete module about learning with paper and pencil, for instance. So why this attention to multimedia in the context of teaching and learning? Well, first of all, there is the opportunities which are introduced by using multimedia are so tremendous that you may reconsider important concepts having to do with teaching and learning, and we are going to do that. And learning and teaching may change in effect because personalization is now a possibility, tuning a learning environment to the specific needs of individual students. But at the same time, these multimedia, these modern technology tools provide tools for collaboration. Letting students contribute to a joint product from different points of view, from different places, even at different times. So these new opportunities are really create a possibility for sort of, qualitative change in the way students learn and teachers teach. So that's the reason why we thought it would be wise to include in this course on the basic concepts on teaching and learning also a module on multimedia learning. Now let's see what we are going to accomplish in this module. First of all, theoretical backgrounds are present in this module at various places. So in the various units we are going to work on. So multimedia learning as such, technology-enhanced learning environments, learning analytics, and computer-supported collaborative learning. So these are in fact the 4 separate topics we're going to deal with. So each of these topics has theoretical considerations, and you probably are able to reproduce them or even have a thorough understanding of them after working on this module. Now, cognitive load is a specific issue which is a very central issue in the multimedia learning theory of Richard Meyer, and therefore I've included it in the objectives, that you understand how cognitive load can be reduced by combining text and images in multimedia learning environments. Then there is the distinction between computer-assisted instruction, there's a bit of history here, and intelligent tutoring systems. We are going to discuss both, applications of modern technology in education. We are going to talk about serious gaming, and therefore it's also interesting to see what the characteristics are of gamers or potential gamers, and what should make you alert on the potential of becoming a sort of addict gamer. Then there are these open source environments, educational environments, the MOOCs. We're going to discuss them, and we are going to also discuss the issue of dropout ratios, high dropout rates, and how to reduce these high rates, having to do with students, not completing MOOCs courses. Then we are discussing the learning analytics issue, and we are also having a look at the strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats of these learning and analytics projects. And then eventually we're going to discuss, the issue of computer-supported collaborative learning, which is an issue in itself, an important topic, which again gives you the opportunity to reconsider various, let's say, fundamental concepts having to do with teaching and learning. Okay, so these are the objectives, and I already announced that we are going to discuss theoretical considerations as such, particularly the multimedia learning theory by Richard Meyer. Then we are focusing on specific, categories of applications, the technology-enhanced learning environments which stay close to the process of teaching and learning. Then the learning analytics approach, which is more a sort of meta approach, which has to do with analyzing what's going on in the learning environment by making use of data collected, by, let's say, electronic learning environments or other applications which record what the user actually accomplishes and in the process of acting with the app. And then, as I said, the subject of computer-supported collaborative learning. Okay.